I mean, we've had a lot of different phases in the Nigerian entertainment industry, where a lot of boys were introduced to us. We've experienced the Whiz Boy, of course, with his hit single called Screensaver. We also had Rude Boy, Bonner Boy, Sugar Boy, Joe Boy, Fire Boy. But never did I ever imagine I was going to hear the name Boy, that vibes so much confidence. Africa, my guest today on East Central is none other than Hitboy Kellz. How you doing? Welcome to the show, champ. Hitboy Kellz.
Yo, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, I was told that you're a bit under the weather. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm feeling much better today.
Okay, so let me start with this little question. What's up with your name? What's the story behind that? Tell me.
Oh, Hitboy Kellz?
Yes.
Okay, well, it used to be just Kellz before. So, going to the studio every time, making hit songs. And then, I have people coming into the studio every time I'm working, and they be like hits every time. So the producer one day, he just called me Hitboy, and he's like, yo, I like that name for you. I'm like, well, I like it for me too. So yeah, I picked it, and then I added it to Kellz, and it happened to be Hitboy Kellz, and we started, moving from there.
Well, I really love that, Hitboy Kellz. So we're going to be expecting a lot of hits from you. But before I get into your debut project called Pure Sin, how long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music since 2013, 2014. 2014, yeah. So
Great.
Yeah, since then.
And how's that been for you so far?
Well, I'm just going through the process, getting better every year, getting closer every year. There's a goal, there's a target for me. And, every year I come really close to my target, really close to my goal. I'm hitting milestones that, I'm happy for myself, and I'm grateful to God for time that He has given me to come this far. So yeah, I'm coming.
One good thing about you as a musician, as an artist, is that you come from a city where a lot of hits music makers come from. I mean, Burna Boy, Omalay, come on. I'm talking about PH. But what are the perks of doing music on a community level? And what's the trajectory like now that you're right here in Lagos? I mean, playing with very big boys and, bam with them.
It's easy. It's easier when you're in the game prepared. There are a lot of people that, it takes them time to get prepared. There are people that come into the game prepared. So it's different for me. My story is different because I came here prepared. Doing music in the South, back in the South, is sweet, it's lovely, but then, we are always heading forward for the bigger picture. Seeing the bigger picture, we understand that, doing music from Lagos down to the world is the bigger side of Afrobeat. So yeah, I had to step up, move straight to Lagos and, start moving my music from here. So it's easy for me. I feel like a top dog too, so I'm doing it with the rest of them,
And going by the fact that you're from PH, are you connecting with any of the artists, any of them I just mentioned?
Yeah. I'm connecting with a whole lot of them, those ones that I'm really close to, like them Ajibot, so as we talk, them King Perry, good musicians. I have K-Style, a whole lot of them. We talk. Wanda Banting, those are people that, I relate with on certain levels. So yeah, we're good.
So let's get back to your EP. What was the preparation like? I'm talking process. How did you pick the 6 songs that made the project?
Well, picking those songs, I think it was really a battle for my team and everybody on my side. I recorded I've done a whole lot of recordings and, putting together a project. There was a project that was supposed to be released before Pure Sin, but, we were like, okay, let's move on to something on this side first, then we can come back to this side. So we started putting some songs, picking, and every day we wake up, we'll be like, okay, this is it. And then the next minute, we're on to another song that I just got out of the studio. And everybody's like, yo, okay, this one should be on it. So it was really difficult, but I thank God for wisdom. I thank God for everybody that put, this whole thing together for me. Because, it can't just be one person doing it alone. So I thank God I appreciate my label, that's Elite Music. I appreciate my manager and everybody for putting these songs together to make Pure Song.
Well, as much as we're expecting a lot of hits from you, I saw an interview where you talked about the thought process behind making Human. I'm talking about the 5th song from your project, but I'm more interested in the story behind Superhuman. Could you share with me?
Oh, Superman?
Superman, rather.
Yeah. So Superman, it's a personal song. That song is for me. If you go through the song, you see that the song is a process from where I'm telling you about myself, telling you about how people around me, how I protect the ones around me, how I'm using my head to focus on this music thing. I said a whole lot of things. So if you listen to Superman, you understand that, this is me. I'm talking a South boy that's in this business. So yeah, it's just me expressing myself. So I actually love that song a lot. And it's funny how you're talking about Superman, because most people, they feel like, okay, Jagger, some people be like Radar, some people be like TMFU, but nobody ever spoke about Superman.
Amazing.
Yeah, so,
anyway, thank you so much for being a part of the show today, and I wish you all the best.